We start in Utah, where an urgent manhunt is underway right now for the person who shot and killed conservative activist Charlie Kirk. The FBI says it has recovered the gun used in the shooting, as well as pictures of the gunman. That shooting happened yesterday afternoon during an event at Utah Valley University. Investigators say the gunman fired a shot from a nearby rooftop and hit Kirk in the neck. NBC's Beau is in Washington with the latest developments.
Police say they now have good video footage of the shooter who arrived on campus Wednesday morning and killed activist Charlie Kirk. Authorities credit technology as well as the more than 130 tips with moving the investigation.
That rifle was recovered in a wooded area where the shooter had fled.
Authorities now know how he maneuvered at Utah Valley University.
We have tracked his movements onto the campus.
Witnesses say immediately before the shooting, Kirk was taking questions from an audience member about mass shootings and gun violence. Moments later, fear ripped through campus.
It was terrifying. None of us knew what was going on.
Kirk co-founded the youth organization Turning Point USA back in 2012. With millions of online supporters, he's credited with being a one-of-a-kind organizer, mobilizing the youth vote for Trump.
TikTok helped. But Charlie Kirk helped also.
I truly believe that President Trump, throughout these last couple of years, overcoming all these odds is one of the greatest stories ever told.
And it was Trump who announced his death on social media, ordered flags to be flown at half-staff.
Charlie was a giant of his generation, a champion of liberty, and an inspiration to millions and millions of people.
But on Capitol Hill, most stayed away from politics and leaned in.
Please rise for a moment of prayer.
To swift bipartisan condemnation.
This is detestable, what's happened. Political violence has become all too common in American society.
Not kind of a loss of words. It is, a horrendous thing to see.
Kirk's event was the first stop of a multi-state tour. Now it's the last place many will remember seeing him. Kirk is survived by his wife and 2 children. Back at Utah Valley University, classes are canceled and the campus is closed. In Washington, Beau, NBC News.
Now to some breaking news just into our newsroom. Just moments ago, the FBI released pictures of a person of interest in the Charlie Kirk shooting. Take a look at your screen right now. Officials previously noted they believe the suspect is college age and that he blended in with students on campus to escape. However, they have not released a name. We'll continue to bring you more updates as we get them. We should also mention flags are at half-staff nationwide in memory of Kirk. It comes as leaders on both sides of the aisle condemn the attack, saying political violence has no place in this country. Former Presidents Joe Biden, Barack Obama, George W. Bush, and Bill Clinton have all spoken up, calling it despicable and disturbing.